All right, this is Calibos, and we're playing
Done.
Planescape Torment. Well, let's go see what's behind the door. Before you is a towering, empty suit of armor, but the plates are suspended in space, as if secured over an invisible frame. Red veins run across the length of the metal greaves, and a huge double-edged executioner axe rests in its hand. Engravings decorate the surface of the armor, the most prominent of which is a crimson serpent with wings outspread. The armor is archaic, and the shoulder blades are just that. A great ridge of blades sprouting from the shoulder plates. You almost would have taken the ridged blades decoration, but they look too heavy and dangerous to be anything more than an additional weapon on an already menacing suit of armor. The armor bears dents and other marks of battle, and its surface has been scarred by age and rust. This double-bladed axe is reminiscent of an executioner's axe. The axe head has been forged into the likeness of a blood-red serpent with its wings outspread. The outstretched wings curling to become the edges of the axe. The axe itself is huge. Even wielded two-handed, it would require tremendous strength to use effectively. Yet it rests in the disembodied gauntlet of the armor almost casually. The helm resembles the skull of some creature. Curved metal teeth line the bottom edge of the faceplate, hanging down over empty space. The helm rests in air, its interior hidden in shadow. That's fair. Oh god, what are
I'm
those?
gone.
Lend me strength. May my faith lend me strength. Shiawase.
Okay, so weird. Giant skeletons. House of Fuel.
All right.
Aye?
Darkness mothers the flames.
Right.
See if there's any traps around here, I guess.
Sir, who goes there? Have you come to kill me? Torment me? If so, know I still have much power at my disposal.
Of course I am. You must have known that if you came barging into this particular monster skull, of all the monster skulls scattered in the endless outlands, there's a just chance it sent an idiot barging in my front door. You must swear to tell no one that you know where I am. Sure. Atreus the betrayer sent you here. His claws clenched and unclenched. This is the final indignity of that self-righteous bastard. Kill him, I will reward you. No, no. Do not harm the diva. It would be wrong to do so. Mistaken I was. Years of service as an advocate in Furnace, painstaking detail and organization. I've never questioned my superiors. I did all that was asked of me. I punished those below me with the cruelest, most inventive punishments when they failed. Then one slip and it all comes crashing down, all due to change, chaos, randomness. The lesser racists wonder why the Beta Zoo wish the multiverse to be an orderly construct. He pauses, hissing in anger. The Deva lied. It lied. Atreus the betrayer tricked me into signing a contract, and I, blinded by the possibility of capturing him, walked straight into his trap. If he dies, the contract is over, but I have not been able to find him. If I did, how would I harm him? What am I going to do? Even those treacherous thoughts make my mind burn in pain. I was so sure that I had that paragon of self-righteousness. Short-sighted greed cost me the rest of my centuries of glorious conniving and entombed me in the sinkhole of goodwill.
Updated my journal.
Now I'm cursed to do good deeds, to aid those in need of aid. An eternity of curses of Atreus, a pox upon his blessed aid. May all the dung heaps of Meldomini rain down upon his head. He rants for a few more minutes and turns his attention back to you. Speaks through gritted truth. My contract with Diva now bids me ask what I can do for you. Have you come to torment me, kill me? Okay. How'd your wings get with they? Oh, aren't they beautiful? They were first thing to be stripped from me before my exile. First thing before I was forced to flee the burning halls of my people, the wings were taken as trophies by the lily Abashi. Banners in the blood war. My horns were snapped from my skull, and one was hollowed out as a drinking horn for my Lord Bell. Accursed be his name across the plains. Okay. Blasted crater in the outlands that reflects the emptiness and hollowness of my life. I need little marrow from the creature, supplies me with food, and the peculiar energies of this place prevent scrying fools from finding me. Though idiots apparently can still find their way here. What is this creature? This is the skeleton of Ulgolas, the father of Goristro. They're living bear-like siege towers, juggernauts of chaos, huge, practically unstoppable, highly resistant to magic. And Ulgoras' bones in this crater where he fell to his death radiate much enchantment that prevents magic to spy me, keeping this pitiful frame alive for a few more years. I'm told you would know my mortality has been stolen from me. He scrutinizes you closely for the first time. Memories run like hollow canyons through my mind, almost human. Many creatures have I met in an immortal's time, though I do not believe that you are among them. You all look alike to me, and I think I would have remembered the scarred flesh of your body. It is much like the breathing paintings that bedeck Bell's gallery of skins in Baator, except with less grace and more passion in the scar strokes. Very well, very well. If I recall correctly, and there's so much I do not, thanks to that accursed diva, I've heard of a case such as yours. It makes you immortal, does it not? Yes. So then death itself is no longer sacred. In my day, mortals remained so and knew their place. Now everybody and their mother has disease of eternal boredom. Should have gathering, invite everyone across the plains and offer them immortal contracts. It would save all of us hardworking betas a great deal of effort. You know that if everyone was immortal, this entire petitioner system would be up the famed Fecal Creek. Immortality is not a trinket to be given to unruly children such as you. I recall hearing something about a place called the Fortress of Regrets. Yes, that's it. How do I get there? Pleased to inform you that I do not know. Not at all. I cannot help you get there, and that chills my heart in such a delightful way. No, I cannot help you. Oh, how I have longed to say those words. How sweet they taste. You know someone who does? Enough of your cross-examinations. Yes, yes, I know somebody who might know. On Bator lies a pillar of betrayers, liars, and sages. Despite their nature, their knowledge is considerable. How do I get to
Updated
Bator?
my journal.
Hold on, Chief. Bator's bad news. This being is probably holding out on us, and even if there is a pillar of skulls, we can probably find someone else who knows how to reach this fortress without going. Only hope. Mort, why don't you want to go there? I'm simply living my life in pain, numbing, and tragic solitude until you appeared without invitation to this crater of my life. The crater, such a metaphor for my life and my existence, a pale shadow of the dwellings I used to. Hatred's gift, fine weapon. Gordian knot, cut it and you become twice the leader you already are. Knife carved from Victorian green steel. Castigs, parasites that will lodge in your brain and devour your mental energy with no appreciable benefit. They boost your mental power, something you could surely use. Take them, take them. Oh, we want to grab more spells. Okay, so we've got how to get there.
Updated my journal.
How do I return? Return? Well, I hadn't thought of that. To return from Bator, you need knowledge and a piece of jagged obsidian to cut your tongue. The knowledge you will gain. There's no reason for you to return here. Place to rest.
Experience has increased my skills.
Okay, let's level up.
All right.
Ignis hears you. Burn.
Let's go ahead and learn all the things. Ah, that's fun. Let's check his book again. So we need 5th level spells.
Great! Even more of a stench.
It's any spells?
I'm gone.
Um, so I don't know if that we have obsidian. But we'll have to make sure that we get some for the return if we can. So let's save. And then he said through the arch.
Chief, I won't fail you again, I swear.
All right, let's rest.
Great! Even more of a stench.
Didn't he say that there was like an archway something or?
Great! Even more of a stench.
Portal outside lies in the hand. Okay. Left arm. Thanks, farewell.
Done.
How welcoming this place looks. Welcome to Baitor.
Done.
Like we need to go back over this way.
Die.
You see that?
Face lend me strength. May my faith lend me strength. The last practice, it seems. May my faith lend me strength.
Okay, and levels again.
May my faith lend me strength.
Wow, look how fast that lemur is. I hope I didn't need that person.
What do you wish of Ignis? It shall be done.
I'm gone.
Pillar of Skulls.
I'm gone.
The sight of this thing, this horrible, towering, pulsating thing, fills you with nausea, unfounded loathing, and the faint sense of familiarity. Innumerable rotting heads which make up the vast pile seems to constantly shift and throb, alternately bickering, weeping, conversing, shouting, and whispering to one another. Heads constantly bubble at the surface of the stack from somewhere within its foul core, or where those sink back into the grisly pillar. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and stop here. It seems like a good place to stop. We're at 24 minutes, and I suspect the conversation that we have with it are going to run more than a minute. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, leave me a like. If you didn't, don't. Questions, comments, concerns, they go below. Have a good night.